public speaking class. My demonstration this week is a campfire ghost story. Aunt Lacey loved talking to her niece Felicity on day trips. One of their favorite destinations was the beach. One summer day, the air was particularly refreshing, and the water was the perfect temperature. Aunt Lacey and Felicity became enamored with the little creatures they were finding in the tide pools. And all at once they realized that not only was the sun setting, but it looked as if a very bad thunderstorm was coming. They quickly got into the car and headed home. The storm was worse than Lacey had thought, and she was afraid to keep driving, so she decided to pull off the road until the storm passed. But just as she was about to do so, Felicity declared, "Look, there's a place we can stay." Sure enough, Lacey saw a sign on a large house, Rest Haven. Rooms for rent, day, week, or month. Feeling relieved, Lacey pulled in, parked, and they both ran to the porch as quickly as possible. A white-haired woman answered the door before they could even knock. She said, "I've been expecting you." Although this seemed odd to Lacey, the woman had a pleasant smile, so she pushed her feelings of unease to the back of her mind and smiled back. The old woman gave them a hot meal and showed them to their warm, cozy room. The furniture was cold and old and worn out. When they woke in the morning, they were eager to head home. There was no cell phone reception at the old house, and Lacey was sure Felicity's mom must be frantic with worry. They wanted to thank the front desk receptionist, but she was nowhere to be found. They left a note taped to the door jam with some money for the stay, and they left. A few miles down the road, Aunt Lacey's phone beeped, indicating that she had a missed call. She stopped at a country gas station and called Felicity's mom to tell her where they were and that they were okay. Lacey decided to fill her tank and buy some drinks. While paying for the gas and drinks, she made conversation with the attendant, telling him about their enjoyable stay at Rest Haven. Looking surprised, the man told Lacey and Felicity that the home had burned down years ago, killing the owner. They could not believe what they had been told, so they headed back to see. There was no house, but on the ground lay their note and the money. Thanks, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties. 1 sec.